We back at it with another reaction. We got drunk parents stumbling out the bar to find the cops holding their baby. Let's see what they talking about, man. Cause I don't know what turn up is that serious where I'm gonna leave my baby in the car, just chilling. And this shit just happened last month too. So you know it was cold, bro. Where are they at? I need to know, cause I know it was cold.
No, it's one of those.
I can't tell. Is the baby in the front seat?
No, actually, I don't want to go inside. Okay. If the child's okay, we're gonna hang out and see timing on this.
And I know that type of cry. I got a 3-year-old. I know that type of cry. That sound like that baby ain't even 1 year old. That baby ain't even a year old in the car. That shit's crazy, man. And there's some people out here who physically can't have children. That would love to have some. And look what these parents is out here doing. Some people just don't need to, man. They need to change the rule where you can't just be having babies like this, man. You don't have to pay and do something if you want to have a kid. Look at her. Look at her. Baby, bitch, you chilling at the bar like everything's all good? Shit, let me get another shot. Probably talking about a shot o'clock.
When officers from the Edgewater Police Department arrived at a local bar on the night of January 28, 2025, they had no idea what they were about to encounter. A report had been made about a blue Honda SUV parked outside in the chilly 56-degree weather. Inside the vehicle, a baby could be heard crying. The caller
and the car ain't even on. They didn't even give him no heat, no nothing. Come on, bro.
Noted that the car was turned off and there was no sign of the parents. Uncertain of the circumstances but aware of the urgency, officers prepared for the unknown as they approached the vehicle.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. Are you okay? Hello.
Officers spent about 10 minutes with the child before they noticed what looked like a concerned father running out of the bar to see.
Oh, here's 10-minute checkup. Every 10 minutes you run out there and check on him. You got me all the way, bro. He need his ass whooped. He needed. They need to go to prison.
Owner of the vehicle, but I'm not her mother.
Okay.
She's inside. I just grabbed the keys from her and check on her.
Check on who?
Her.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Josh. I'm her boyfriend, the mother of this child.
Josh, you a lame too. You a lame too. You talking about you at the bar with her and she got a brand new ass baby slick. Y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta pick y'all people. Y'all got, come on, man. He a loser too. He a loser too. He should have been like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We gonna chill at the house with your if that, because this obviously this ain't his. That's not his daughter. That ain't his daughter, clearly. And then the real dad should be pissed that she out here at the bar with this lame talking about they leaving the daughter in the car to go turn up.
All right, what's her name? Christina for me. Christina, what?
Yes. Yes.
And she probably be over here not letting the dad purposely see her to see his daughter either, so she can have him out doing bullshit like, man.
She's at the bar, the corner, the first corner. Okay. Short.
Color shirt. What color shirt?
I don't know.
How do you not know? Christina?
And that
After
bar look
receiving a
weak as
description
shit.
of the mother, the officers entered the bar, searching for the woman who had left her 10-month-old child alone in the car while she drank.
And then you was gonna get faded and then talk about you about to get in the car and drive your baby home. That's crazy. That's crazy. That bar is turned down. Look at you. Some people don't need kids, man. Some people don't deserve the privilege. No, now you stressed out?
I just literally came here to get my boyfriend.
Okay.
If we roll back the tapes, I guarantee you had a drink in your hand. You was sitting at the bar, you sitting at the bar chilling, just everything's just all good. Now you came to get him. Right.
And so, can you come stand over here? Christina?
Hey,
Where's Josh?
Josh is with their other officers.
What you worried about Josh for? Why don't you worry about your daughter, weirdo?
I am going to read you something, just because this is going in a weird direction. You're not under arrest.
Yes, she is.
You're not going to be dipping and dodging me, but
Okay,
you're going to
I'll-
stay right here, okay? Your child is okay.
Okay.
Okay. And Josh is okay. So I'm going to read you something because, like I said, this is going to go in a different direction. I have a feeling. I just need you to focus. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning.
don't walk over here.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the
Why
right
don't
to
you go
stop
back
answering
inside
at
or
any
go over
time.
there?
You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a
Yeah,
lawyer.
why don't you
Do you
go over
understand
there?
the rights that I've explained to you?
No, go over there.
Explain what's going
I don't need to
on.
explain anything to you right now. Go over there.
Christina, what's your first
Actually,
name?
you really
Spell it.
do.
Why? Go over there.
Listen to me.
And her build look like she just holding in air. You know when you suck your stomach in and oh, Tasmanian devil built head ass. That's what you get. This is what you get.
I'm not going anywhere.
Unfit
No,
mother.
you're not going anywhere.
Okay. Just let me go.
But here's the deal. When I tell you to stop moving,
Okay. All right.
And
Can
you
I
start
just sit
walking-
right here? Can I just sit right here?
so I'm debating on whether to put you in handcuffs right
No,
now because
please- please
you
don't.
don't know how to listen.
Yes, I know how to listen.
You want to have a seat? We can do
She
that.
don't not
Let's
a
walk
parent
over.
either.
Yes, we're all 10-5 here.
Okay.
Code 4, hands all set. Six Alpha 25 Central. Copy 1 out of Florida by name of the Boston. So Christina, you've been raised your rights. I have a feeling you know why we're here. Do you wish to explain or maybe help me better understand what the heck is going on?
I literally came here to get my boyfriend
No, you didn't.
fighting. Car
Whose car is
sleeping.
this?
This car? It's Josh.
Okay,
and-
so this is Josh's car, and you were driving Josh's car.
Yeah, how'd you get there? You drove there, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, so Josh was here with you.
He was here. I got here after him. We had been arguing.
You can have a seat back down. Thank you.
Y'all was arguing. So you decided to leave your baby in the car because that was more important. Your boyfriend is more important than your fresh baby girl. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
So you and Josh were arguing, and Josh came here by himself.
Yes.
Okay, and then what time did Josh get here to the bar?
I really don't know, honestly.
Okay, what time did you get here to the bar?
Can I check my phone?
Sure.
Probably less than half an hour ago.
Okay, about a half an hour ago you got to the bar, and you came inside.
I came
and
inside.
Josh was in here.
He was, and then I had been sitting out here watching the baby,
Okay.
and I got a drink. I was just waiting for him to leave so we could go home.
Okay, so
I thought you said you came to get him. What you sitting out getting a drink for? Your baby in the car.
at some point you decided to leave the child in the car, to go inside and have a drink at the bar.
Right.
I was out here the whole time. I literally had just
That
got.
wasn't my question. My question was, at some point you decided to go inside.
He
and
was
have
out
a-
here watching the baby.
No, he wasn't.
Josh
Okay,
was.
so Josh knew the baby was out here too.
Yeah.
And at one point were you guys both inside when
No.
the baby was? Well, yeah, because we were standing out here for quite a while.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to figure out at what point did both of you guys decide to go?
He being too
inside
nice there, for
and have a
real.
drink?
He
I
being too
honestly
nice.
just wanted to get my boyfriend from the bar. I was not trying to stay here at all. I was trying to just go home. I understand.
Can you explain why you would leave your child in the car unattended on a cold night when the baby? No, have a seat.
I understand. Okay.
Do you understand? Because you're having a very difficult time comprehending and following simple
I'm sorry.
instructions.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. I just want my child
Why
back.
are you so nervous?
Because I just.
Because you caught.
What makes you nervous?
I just want.
Thinking
to
your
go
child,
home.
thinking your child get about to get to.
Who is? What were you guys arguing about today, you and Josh?
about him not being home. I
Okay,
just
where do you
wanted to
guys
go
live?
home. We live over here in Edgewater,
Where?
off of,
Where Edgewater at?
So you guys live together?
yes,
How did Josh get here?
he has his own vehicle.
Is that here?
Yes, sir.
Which one is that?
I believe it's just,
Is that the Dodge that he just put in the call?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No. No, you cannot. No.
Right now. No.
I know this ain't Washington.
Okay. No. Absolutely not.
okay.
What did she say?
I just,
Absolutely not. No, you cannot. No.
Right now.
Is that the Dodge that he just put in the call?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, can I get a cigarette?
Yeah.
No. No, you cannot. No.
Right now.
No.
Not now, buddy.
Okay.
give you.
No.
You did do something wrong. You at the bar with a lame. With a lame asshole. That's what you do. That's what you did. For that, you need to get arrested. But I know y'all asses drove down there together.
Absolutely not.
I didn't do nothing wrong. You with a lame ass bitch.
I honestly, I just,
So, Sergeant Williams, I don't know if you're, I mean, you might as well hear this in real time. Have a seat.
oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
So,
sorry. All right, all
Bitch,
right.
don't listen.
Or live together. Josh left and came to the bar. Josh came outside when she went inside, and they were doing a little swip sock while Josh was watching the child. So now Josh gives admission that Josh knew that the child was out here too, even though she came here alone with the child. They then both decided to go inside and enjoy some drinks.
My parents,
Well, he has a father.
Yeah.
Is the father? Is he not in the picture anymore? Is he
I
not?
can't believe this is happening
Is he
to me right now.
incarcerated? Is he deceased?
He's not deceased. Can I just see my child for
Not
a
right now.
second?
We're gonna take one.
Now you want to see your baby.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can go take
Where the daddy at?
Do not do that.
Bitch, you going to jail.
Do not go away. Stop
I'm not
pulling
pulling, I'm
away
not-
from me.
Damn, boy, yank that arm off real quick.
I can't believe this is happening.
Boy, take
right now.
your ass back in the bar.
I don't want this to happen.
You don't want it to happen, but it's got to. This is your fault.
Back to my parents. Can you please, I'm not, can you please go back to
You got
my
her for a second,
parents?
Officer Gray?
We're good.
Look, from the very beginning, football's been a conspiracy to make us hungry. Now, let me tell you,
Get your ass off the screen.
I've been hanging out in the bar the whole time.
Keep your voice down. We're going to talk to you here in a second. Keep your
Please,
voice down.
thank you.
What changed? Just.
I just asked her if I did.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
Sorry,
Chill out.
can I talk to you, please?
No,
Can I
you
talk to you, please?
You can't yell at me.
Can I talk
Give
to
me
you,
a
please?
second. I'm going to talk with my other officer for
Sure.
a second, and we'll talk. We won't yell at each other.
Okay.
Okay. Hang tight.
All right.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
for what? Please.
So listen.
Can I talk to this guy, please?
I'm going to talk to you in a second, but he's
want
going
to
to
make
raise
sure
your
you
eyes.
understand it, okay? Okay, so before we ask you any questions, you understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to your lawyer for advice.
Boy, you get them Tic Tacs up out the damn view of the camera.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have all of Josh's information.
I
It's in
do.
the call.
I
It's
do.
inputted already.
I just need to input it.
I'll talk with you now, Josh.
Okay.
That needs to be read to you because there's some pretty serious allegations.
I understand, I do.
Okay. And you're in handcuffs. It's pretty evident that you're not free to go. That's a procedural thing that needs to happen. So,
What the license plate? I see a little. It look like a little orange. If I could, where they at? Florida, Georgia?
what's going
Where
on?
they at? Is that an orange?
So, I've been in here.
Yeah, that
by
they. Yeah,
myself
Florida.
hanging out for the last few hours. She showed up here. I told her not to come up here.
Officer
didn't-
Gray's going to jump in and ask questions as we're going along
Sure.
too. So, go
I
ahead.
told her not to come here. I said, go to the house. I'll meet you there. At no point have I drove this vehicle. It is registered in my name, yes. because she cannot have a vehicle registered in her name because she has a DUI.
DUI.
in North Carolina.
Oh my
I
goodness.
registered the vehicle in this name. She paid for the vehicle. It's in my name.
Yeah, I think we're focusing on the wrong thing. Like, I don't care about the vehicle. but
Okay, so what I want to understand is why, what illegal fraction what am I doing? Because I was inside. She just came inside.
Okay.
She came here with her.
So, do you want to jump? Go ahead, jump in.
So, you,
Start at
what
the
time did she get here?
Like an hour.
Like an hour.
ago, yeah.
So it's roughly around 8 till around about
She said she got there 30 minutes ago.
7:30.
Yes, I
Okay.
told her multiple times to go in the
Okay.
car and go to my house.
Did she have any drinks while she was in there?
At the very last minute, I
Very
think
last
yes.
minute. Okay.
Like
At
right before I
any-
came out here.
At any point did she say she has a kid in the car?
She told me yes. She
Oh
did.
my good.
When was that?
Bro, you didn't pack your shit up and get in the car and be like, bitch, what are you doing? What are you doing? And cuss her ass out all the way back home. You in the car, you in the bar kicking
To
it.
check on it.
Check on who?
Her kid.
He came out.
I
to
didn't
check
know
on
she
the
was
car.
here.
You check
until-
on-
That's why I had the keys. I came out here to.
So
I said, give me your keys.
My question is, so when she got here, she met you inside the bar.
You said she was there like over an hour. You just now checked on her. How that makes
Yeah,
sense?
she didn't tell me she was in there until then
Okay.
she told me she was, and I grabbed her keys from her.
So
and
you
came
guys
out here
met?
and checked on her.
I'm trying to understand that she came here and met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes.
Let's
And
talk
it-
about him.
Okay.
Let's talk about what he.
At what point did she tell you that the kid was in the car? Right
before
away?
I came out here.
Right before you came
When
out
I came
here?
out here with the keys. Yes.
Okay, so you just came
That's
out here
crazy.
randomly?
That's why I grabbed her keys and came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her daughter.
How did you know the daughter was in the car
She told me when I like
when you came inside?
saw my daughter, but still,
Okay.
like I was worried, so I
Okay.
came out here to check
And
on
then
her.
after you checked on the
I
daughter,
saw you
what
guys
happened?
here.
I'm to understand that it's not your biological
It's
child.
not.
Do you? Like, you guys are
We're
boyfriend,
just
girlfriend?
dating.
Dating. Okay. How long have you guys been
6
together?
months.
6 months. And
Her kid calls me.
what's the deal? Is this
Oh my god.
Daughter.
Bro, y'all need to stop having these random fools that just be coming in and out y'all lives, meeting y'all kids, man. He just about to say the baby, the girl calls him dad. That ain't his daddy. He been around for Bro, y'all about to piss me off, bro. Well, I was already pissed off when I clicked on the video, but now I'm getting irritated now. What is wrong with some of these, not all these women, some of these women?
He beat the shit out of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, lack of better terms, like you're the child's father. You're the father
Basically.
figure. Okay. I got you. What time did you get to the bar?
Listen, I got off work at 2 o'clock today. I was at surf and then I came here.
Okay. What
I
were you
said
guys arguing about?
5:30.
The fact that she wouldn't go home.
No. Initially, like that caused her to come
I
here.
told her to go home and meet me at the house because she was with her.
Where was she today that she wasn't
She
home?
took her to the Orlando Science Center.
Okay.
And I said, when you get done, we'll meet at the house. So
Okay.
I got off early today. I work like 70 hours a week.
Damn.
I worked
What do you do
in
for
town.
work?
I do vinyl installation, like car vehicle.
70 hours a week. Man, you ain't tired? Take your ass home and go rest. What you at the bar for?
Stuff like that. I worked in
Shit.
town at Canal Street today, which is very rare. I don't ever work in town. My boss said, "You're done for the day because I don't want you to come to Orlando." I just decided to drink, so I started drinking at Surf.
Okay.
I wasn't drunk. I left and came here. Ever since then, I am drunk right now,
Okay.
and I was not planning on leaving here
Yeah,
and
that's
driving.
fine. And you think she got here about an hour and a half ago?
Yes.
Okay. And it sounds like the conversation.
I thought
was
she
almost-
I thought she took her home to her parents. Like she normally does take her to her
Where's your
parents'
parents
house
living in?
in Port Orange.
So
I
how-
grabbed her keys and I said, "Give me your keys. I'm gonna go fucking check on her." And that's
Okay.
when I saw this lady right here with the door open. I have not been outside of this place
So
since then.
so my understanding from what you just told me is you had no idea the kid was in the car until they-
It sucks you can't pick
Officers
your
had heard
parents,
enough of their
man.
story. After placing the parents in handcuffs and securing them in the back of the cruiser, tensions quickly escalated into a heated verbal conflict. The two argued back and forth, blaming each other for the situation as the officers prepared to take them
Bro,
in.
that officer over there talking to him is big as hell, bro.
And
Oh
if you're
my
following
gosh,
this
he's
case, make sure to
tower
hit
over.
that subscribe button.
Hit that.
What's
Hit that subscribe on me too.
In a second. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have your phone. It's this right here, right?
Yes, and the keys that are probably on the bar.
No, these are my keys. I can grab your keys. Yeah, give me a second.
Can you? Baby. My
But
baby.
don't be talking about my baby. My baby. My baby. Bitch, you wasn't saying that when you was in there. You was in there kicking it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
I just want to see my baby. I never wanted to do this. We just want to be snuggled in bed together. Can I see my child?
You will not kick in the back of my car.
I just want to see.
Child is fine. I promise she's in much better hands now.
Damn.
Bear with us, you're not kicking.
Oof.
That's not really going to do us any good right now. Hang tight and I'll be right back.
Can I ask you something?
Damn. He says, try us up.
No, it's my
No,
baby.
bro, her voice is annoying as hell. Yeah.
That's my baby.
You should have been treating her like that. You should have been treating her like that. And I guarantee you, this ain't the first bullshit she done with her baby with her. Talking about you in the bar, hour and a half, 2 hours. Baby just sitting out in the car crying. Feeling hopeless. In a damn car seat, can't even move, can't do nothing. Man, come on, bro.
Oh, this is not.
11, I copy.
Shut the fuck up.
I told you we needed to fucking leave, okay?
I'm getting a child neglect charge.
Yeah, me too.
Because you.
Can you please stop? We're fucking this shit together. I asked.
I've been hanging out here by myself.
I just.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
I didn't do nothing fucking wrong.
I did-
Now I have child neglect charges on me.
Josh.
That's what you get, Josh, for messing with lame ass hoes, lame ass bitches. Excuse my language.
I have child neglect charges on me now.
And I have a child.
Is you fucking here? I told you what the fuck. I told you to go home.
I asked you
I
to
told
go
you
home.
to go to home.
Can you please stop?
I told you to
Can
go
you
home.
please stop?
Nah, it ain't no stop. I got child neglect charges on me now. Nah, it ain't no stop.
I told you to go home, and you didn't go
He ain't
home.
even his baby.
Now I'm in handcuffs.
I understand.
Why? Why am I in handcuffs?
Out on you.
I told you to
No,
go home.
Shut up.
She's
But now
dumb
I
as
don't
hell.
have my own kid.
Dumbass.
Josh,
told you
I know. I don't want to be doing this right now. I just wanted us to be at home together.
Nah, she wanted to be at the bar getting another shot of tequila.
I told you that.
I told you to go home. and you
You're
didn't
right.
go.
I didn't because
Longer here.
I know. She's gonna get taken
I see
away
why he
from
was at the
me.
bar.
I told you to go home.
I
Ain't
know.
anybody want to come off work listening to that.
Oh, I don't want to be like this.
Alcoholic.
It's done. Your fucking parents are gonna hate me forever now.
No.
That's the least of your worries right
Nothing.
now.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
You didn't worry about going to jail.
Can you just give me a kiss? Please. I need something that we're gonna both. How
No,
did this even happen?
My charges are gonna get dropped. I didn't do shit.
But how how did this happen? She was sleeping.
It doesn't matter. You brought her here.
You're
I
right.
told you to go home.
You're right, but I just didn't want to leave you.
Then look.
I just didn't want to leave you. Now both of y'all in the back of the squatty car in handcuffs for child neglect and some old shit. Cause she didn't want to leave her boyfriend of 6 months. Bitch, you at... Bro, people be peopling, man. People be peopling, I'm telling you, man.
Look at us. Now
Look at us. Look at us.
All of this stuff
You
is
didn't
probably
listen to
Look at us.
You didn't listen to me.
She said, "I would've kissed."
Fine.
Bitch.
I just been hanging out here.
You lucky he didn't
by
headbutt the
myself.
shit out of her.
I'm not mad at you, Josh, I just literally
I
wanted
told
to leave
you
with you.
to take her home and go to the house, and I'll meet you there. Now I'm in handcuffs for child neglect. Why? Because my fucking name is on your fucking car? Because my name is registered to your vehicle, which is in. That's why I'm in handcuffs
Yeah,
right
you
now.
shouldn't have did that for nobody, you know, only for 6
I'm
months.
Sorry. Please don't.
Y'all be
No.
doing too much for
Because now
people.
I gotta go on a fucking website that was my child neglect.
Yikes.
Central back to Delta 15.
Man, can we see what the charges of what they get? And look at this dumbass right here on the thumbnail doing the same thing. Mother arrested for leaving kids in car twice in 1 week while drunk at the whatever. Look at her card too, bro. We gonna have to see what she talking about, but shh, don't be like her. Take care of your kids. Fellas, be careful who you dealing with. Be careful of the mothers you dealing with, because some of them are some loser assholes. It goes both ways. Some of these dudes are loser ass dads too. Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the next vid.